The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. He's quick onto that in the infield. Big edge.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Good fielding out in the boundary. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Australia 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Bumrah from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will the bowler respond?
Poor shot, really lucky. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ten runs added in that over. Australia are 20 for none. Edged it. Straight to the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia 21 for 1. Inglis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Charming from the south end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great commitment. 5 runs in that over. Australia are 38 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here. At the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
The bowler looks really confident. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Australia 52 for 1. Pandya from the north end. Goes through it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Inglis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A direct hit and this could be gone. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just need to keep it simple. Full line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia a 76 for 1. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. Australia a 78 for 1. Patel from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Head, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged, unplayable. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
India will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Beats the field with a great shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, Australia 108 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. smacks that away through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 111 for 2. Pandya coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Great commitment. Could be close. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Massive outside edge. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's the over. Australia are 147 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A very defensive field, this.
Bumrah from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Edged, over. Australia are 154 for 4. Sharmy, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. couldn't get it through the field. Edged, what a ball! This should be close. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
The batsmen making their way back to the pavilion, called out for 58. Australia are now...
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. Shami sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. David has got a fire lit under them now.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 180 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
start coming in.
Drilled that one away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Start over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Got that away nicely.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses everything. Over India at 25 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nearly gets the edge. Start with a great delivery there. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Too good. That is huge.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rock. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gotta hurt. Misjudged that one. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Zampa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Zampa from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Zampa over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And safely taken by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. India are 104 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs out of there. India, 113 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good pick up, big chance. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. A wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Reflexes. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Hazelwood from the north end. Great shot, through the gap.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drilled that one away. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 134 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pinged off the bat.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Bold. Stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. 5 runs in that over. India are 152 for 6. Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patel wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Singh has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.